But do you see how funny the logic of the Muslim, how easy it is to destroy their logic? Go ahead, Ahmed.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I want to address the argument that you're having a screen like the best of creators and stuff. And then is it okay if I ask you a question?
Go ahead, tell me about the creator first.
Yeah, so you're doing an equivocation fallacy when you say, oh, he's the best of creators, therefore there's other creators. Well, in one sense, yes. Because when you say, I created this out, but when you're talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's obviously going to be about creating from nothing. So you're doing the equivocation fallacy and grouping it in the same category.
Okay. So guys, let us show you how smart that this Muhammad and what he said. He said when Allah he speak, he is the best of the creators. Allah speak about creating nothing, something out of nothing. But okay, but this is what goes the same then, because when he say he is the best of the creators, that means all those creators, because he's one of them, they create something out of nothing. So when you give me this answer, it's a fallacy itself. For when Allah he said he is the best, that means he is one of them, and whatever he do, they do. But he is the best. If I say I'm the best swimmer, that means they swim, I swim, and I am the best of the swimmer. So if they can swim without water, that means I can swim without water too. If I say I am the best to fly, and they can fly without air, that means I can fly without air too, but I am the best to fly. So your answer is foolish and laughable. The mic is yours.
Yeah, so I don't think you heard what I said, but the reason why there is a distinction is by virtue of the essence and the stature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Obviously, when we say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of the heavens and the universe, of course, he created all of this from nothing. However, when I say I created an art piece, I want you to answer me this question. If I say that I created this art piece or I created this house, am I claiming that I created it from nothing?
You cannot say the word I create. Arabic is so clear. Ana banait, it is not I created. Bana mean he built. You did not create a house. So don't fabricate things. This is Arabic. And the word khaliq in the language, in Arabic language, al-khaliq huwa man khalaqa al-hayat, the one who give life, the one who provide life. It's not just the one who build a house. That is not a creator. That is a builder. I can say creative ideas in the language. But even in Arabic, you cannot use that word khalaqtu fikra. You cannot. You know that. And your name is an Arab, so you're an Arabic person. So nobody can use such a word to claim such a thing. When you're God, Allah, and you Muslim, you say, we cannot compare anyone to Allah. But Allah himself now is comparing himself to Baal. He's saying he is the best compared to Baal. The best of what? Creators. That means Baal is the creator. He's a creator. Secondly, when you Muslims, you say, Allah is the creator, and he created things out of nothing. Well, there's no proof of that. And in fact, we can prove that Allah that cannot be the creator. Why? Look what the verse is saying. According to your God, he created the human being from a semen, and the semen will become a dead blood, and then the dead blood become a piece of flesh. Based in which science it says that this is how the baby is made. So if your God is the creator who created the baby, or let us say the first human being, or the first baby, well, he do not know how the baby is created. So here actually we have many proofs of the fallacy of Muhammad, for the baby is not created in such a way, and Allah showing us his ignorance about how the baby is made. Plus he is using a false Arabic language to praise himself, saying he is the best of the creators. And if you say to me that I made a bicycle and Allah saying he is the best to make my bicycle, that's even more funny. Because it doesn't matter what we are creating, Allah is saying he is the best on it. So Allah is comparing himself to his who? To his creation. So imagine I can say that malaria can kill and I am the best killer. I'm comparing myself to bacteria. Go ahead.
Yes, can I speak?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so you're not really understanding what I'm saying. So you first of all, the example of, you can't, khalaqa, fikra. Well, you understand that fikra is muhdath, and it's like a whole nother conversation. So you can't It's you're equivocating it. And this is not something restricted to the Arabic language. This is philosophy of language, right? So when I say I created this, I'm not meaning, it doesn't mean that I created this from nothing, right? And for example, if I say like, I created a bicycle, you got an example of a bicycle. If I say, I created this bicycle, I'm the best at creating bicycles, right? It can mean different things. For example, if I build like the metal and the wheels, and I melted the iron and all of this kind of stuff, in contrast to someone who just like built it by putting it together, that's already a difference. So you can use this kind of differentiation in the philosophy of language, which you need to study before you start saying, there's other creators other than Allah. And if you want clarification, just go to Tabari's tafsir, like he explains it well. So and also, let's keep it respectful and not say, how ignorant your Allah is. When if you want me to start insulting, I can say your God didn't even know, when the hour was. So let's keep it respectful.
You Muslim, you say all the time, even your Muhammad, he says he's going to have sex with the mother of Jesus, and now you are talking about respect. So listen carefully what you said. Allah, he said how he created the babies. You mentioned the bicycle, how he is making the babies, and then at the end he says he is the best of the creators. So there's many creators who make babies, but he is the best between them. Secondly, you mentioned the word philosophy. Philosophy in Islam is haram. You mentioned to me At-Tabari. If I show you At-Tabari, you will die laughing. You will wish not to mention his name. So I advise you not to mention his name, otherwise you will regret. In fact, I challenge you to say, I accept the interpretation of At-Tabari. Do you accept it? For the whole Quran. He's left. Bye-bye.